Chocolate rain. Something, something, something. As we get into the backfield, what's good with y'all?
Hello, motherfucker.
Here we are. Defensive tackle, franchise mode. And I'm going to say this again. Hopefully on the next Madden, we get defensive end or defensive tackle on the face of the franchise. And there's a flag on the second play. Let's see what it's about. I could see that. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Now that the NFL draft is over, man, I'm hoping that y'all team did what you hoped that they would do. I hope they got the guy that was on your board. I'm a Saints fan, and I feel like the Bucks,
Fast as fuck,
the Bucks
boy.
got our guy. But it's cool as that boy hits the sideline and almost get loose, steps out of bounds, and we're playing up against the $260 million man with no agent.
Oh!
No agent. That boy said, look, I went in there, stood tall, and got the contract that I felt I deserved, man. Shout out to him. Can't knock it, bro. Get your money. If a team is willing to put the contract on the table, that means there's money to be had.
Facts.
And if a team is willing to give him that money, you can't be mad at him. You can't be mad at the team. These NFL teams make billions of dollars a year.
Yes, sir.
They'll be all right, man.
Yes, sir.
And we go ahead and we force the 3 and out. We go down and get 7 on the boards. And I'm going to go ahead and break off my tackle and off my block and get the tackle. But yeah, man, let's talk about the draft a little bit, man. I want to first say that the Eagles got, man, look, I don't know if the Saints are in cahoots with the Eagles or if the Saints, are being blackballed by the Eagles, but the Eagles are doing big things with the Saints picks or players. It's crazy, man. It has been like that since Malcolm Jenkins as he tries to break out the backfield and get absolutely nothing. The Philadelphia Eagles is slowly but surely putting together the national championship Georgia team on defense.
Yep.
As I get in the backfield and it's time to celebrate. Big number 99. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I love playing the defensive line. It is very fun. Again, I said this in the last video. Hopefully they allow us to play offensive tackle or offensive line in the next Madden as well. Man, bring it back to how it used to be, you know what I'm saying, in the early days of Superstar Mode. Bring Superstar Mode back, man. Come on, man.
Come on now, dog.
But back to the draft, man. The Carolina Panthers got... That boy is short. He is small, man. Like, that dude is really small. I didn't know that. He was that small as he tries to get loose and not to get a sack. This was no option play, bro. This was a straight up, he tried to run out of the backfield and I shed off the tackle and get the sack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or the guard or the center, whoever was on me. I don't know. I just said everybody on the offensive line. But it looks like I was on the center, and the center can't hold me, straight up.
Stop the cap.
But yeah, they get their quarterback of the future. Hopefully he does well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a hater on the teams that's in my favorite team division. I just hated that the Bucks took the guy that was number 1 on my draft board, which is Kalaji Canty. And I hope that's how you say his name, man. I don't want to get that wrong. The guy out of Pitt, man, they comparing him to Aaron Donald. And that's a big comparison because Aaron Donald is a generational talent. And shout out to the Atlanta Falcons, too, man. They got that boy, Bijan Robinson out of Texas. Hell of a running back, man. Hell of a running back. And I understand why they do that because the Atlanta Falcons is a running team. So shout out to them. And then this team right here that we are playing against, they went and got themselves a receiver to pair up with that boy, Odell Beckham. That's what they say, Odell. That's his name, Odell. Man, it's Odell Beckham Jr., bro. He out that boot like your boy.
Yes, sir.
Slowly but surely, this team that we're playing against, because I'm talking about everything else, is moving down the field. And they're not doing a lot of throwing plays because it is raining. That's why I started off with the chocolate rain introduction. You feel me? But yeah, man, they're moving down the field, and it's a whole lot of run-heavy plays as he breaks back out to the sideline. That might be a touchdown. Whoa. Man, that was a nice little play, but I'm in the backfield with it. And, the running back tried to stop me, but I was like, I will not be denied. And I get the tackle in the backfield, but on this play, I was held a little bit too long, and the running back picks up, a few, and they have to settle for the field goal because it is 4th down, and they got Big Boot Tuck. He comes in and he nails the field goal, and it looks like it's going to be an option play, and no one. He had nothing but green space. I was thinking he was going to juke somebody out their throat.
Fuck you and your family, bitch.
And he's going with an option again. I break off my my block, and I get in on the tackle, and I'm pushing him back into the backfield. I like that, man. I love to see when you push the offensive. I love to see that when a defensive lineman pushes a tackle or center or guard right into the lap of the quarterback as he tries to scramble out the pocket, and we come in and help out with the tackle.
Yep.
But I love to see it, man. I love to see defensive players getting into the backfield. But I also like to see good footwork and good feet work. Good footwork and good feet work. It's the same thing. Good handwork
Fast as fuck, boy.
and good feet work by the offensive line. Someone like Trent Williams. I love Trent Williams. I like to see him play the game of football because, man, he's one hell of a tackle. But look at this. I wanted to show y'all this. He's looking dead at the backfield, and he just whiffs. Like, I don't know what to say about this. Look, what was that, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you clearly seeing that he didn't give it to the running back. You was looking dead at him, and you make like you was about to turn around and chase after the running back after you knew the running back didn't have the ball. And on this play right here, bro, I should get credit with half a sack. I ain't gonna hold you.
Stop the cap.
It was me the reason why he got that. You know what I'm saying? I slowed his trajectory down as I get into the backfield, but he gets the play off on the screen, and he picks up a couple, but they're looking at third and long. And I'm breaking off of my guy, and he breaks a tackle, but I come in and I assist because, if it was just one-on-one, he was going to definitely break free. And Big Boot Tuck come in, and he makes the 3 points. They got 6 to our 14, and let's see if we go down and score. We go down and get 7. It is 21-6. And I get pushed at the end of the play. Goodness gracious, bro. He put me on my back. I wasn't even engaged with him. He just tapped my shit. Pause.
You're gay. He's gay.
And he's almost at the first down line, but they're 1 yard shot. Let's see if we can stand up. I'm going to go out with an all-out blitz. And it's an all-out blitz. And he doesn't know what to do because he can't react fast enough to read that we are sending everybody. And the one block that was supposed to help out, he allocated himself to me, and the edge rusher came in, or whoever was blitzing off the edge came in and got the sack. And now they're trying to get back down the field. We go down and score 7. It is 28-6. And they go with the screen play, and he gets the first down. I was trying to make sure he actually stayed in bounds. But he stays in bounds, he gets the first down, and I break up off of the block. And he doesn't get the ball off the time. It's a fumble, but he picks it back up. Holy. Saved himself for real. And whoa! That boy forced an error. The defensive line on this team forced an error, bro. And the thing is, somebody was in his face, but for the most part, the pocket stood up. The pocket was intact until like the last possible moment where he threw that pick. And we get up out of here with a dub. It's an ugly day. Had to take my visor off because it was raining. But we do leave up out of here with a dub. We played against the $260 million man. That's a big contract, man. I don't know how much of it is guaranteed. I haven't seen the real numbers of the contract, but I saw that it's $260. I'm pretty sure a large portion of it is going to be guaranteed because that's what he was pushing for. He was pushing for a large amount to be guaranteed. So congratulations to him. But let's check out the stats. Your boy did pretty well. Look at the combined. Look at the solo. Look at the tackles for loss. I got 1 sack, and that's about it.